You're listening to World of Empowerment Radio, your station for practical spirituality in a changing world. And here are your hosts, Angel Rose and Ahonu.
Good morning from the mountain. In an interview years ago with our good friend Penny Kelly, she told us of the incident where she felt her kundalini rising for the first time and the ability that gave her. And one of those abilities was that she could be conscious or aware in dreaming, and that many of her dreams she would be in 4 to 5 different levels of a dream. In other words, she was conscious of being in a dream, in a dream, in a dream, in a dream, and that she could step her way back in full awareness of each one of those levels. And I remember at the time being absolutely stunned by that. Like, that is crazy ability. Not only to dream lucidly, but to be aware that you're in a dream, in a dream, in a dream, and perhaps more and more levels. Amazing, stunning. And I believed her because I trust her. Now, we're also told by mainstream psychologists that dreams are just the workings of a tired imagination, or the unraveling of your mind's activities during the day, or all kinds of other things that are going on in the mind, and that they are to be dismissed. I don't believe them. Now, why is that? Well, it's because I trust my own dreams. Now, that's kind of crazy, because sometimes we do have crazy dreams and wake up sometimes and say, I'm preferring not to believe that dream. But we're at choice about it. But that's not the point. I remember the song from years ago that said, dreams are only dreams till they come true, my friend. I've forgotten who the singer was, but nonetheless, it stuck with me, that dreams are only dreams until they come true. And I don't believe that either, because I think that dreams are true at their own level of reality. And like Penny was in the different levels of the dreams, they were true at that level of her reality. But now here's the stickler. When we tell our dreams to other people, they don't believe them, or they don't want to listen to them a lot of the times, because they're not their dreams. It's not their reality. Do you ever notice when you try to tell somebody your dream, they kind of switch off? You know, they're not interested. Because our dreams are our own reality. And then the thought came to me that perhaps we're in a level of a dream that we like or trust, and don't know how to step out of it to look back at the dream and realize that it's just a dream. Because there's no doubt that at this point in time, we're beginning to understand that a lot of what we see and hear is not real at all. When we break it down into its component atoms, indeed, reality as we know it is not reality. So it's a conundrum, it's a question, it's a puzzle, it's a problem, and it's something that I think we need to get resolved. Because if we are all in a dream reality, perhaps that's what people mean when they say it's time to wake up. The Great Awakening. Maybe this is it. Have fun today in your dream stroke waking reality. Bye-bye. You can subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and on our website at worldofempowerment.com.
Don't miss an episode. Hit the subscribe button now.